This is going to be a short video about what to farm next when it comes to airdrops, basically based on CC2 Ventures tweet. So basically after Wormhole and their token W, Zeta Chain, that's already airdrop, and Polyhedra, there are a couple of things that are important to do right away. So there are a couple of tires that CC2 Ventures mention. He's one of the top guys when it comes to airdrops, and you should definitely follow him on Twitter if you want to learn more. He basically manages to get all the best airdrops, and I would definitely believe him on this tire list. So in tire S, meaning the best tire here, there are two possible airdrops that are coming. LayerZero and Hyperlane. Both of them can be get by adding more volumes and more transactions, as well as a couple of others, because it's mostly about the bridges and using the different DeFi protocols to get those. So for LayerZero, you can, for example, go with Stargate and transfer across different chains. And basically, there are a couple of other protocols like that that are using LayerZero in the background. Another such example, and that would also qualify you for potentially Hyperlane, is Merkley with minter.merkley.com. I'm going to post the link down below in the description. What you can do is actually you can use those different bridges to bridge using either LayerZero or Hyperlane across different chains. So there's the full list of different chains that you can use, from Base to all the all the newer ones, and basically you can mint an NFT and then bridge that using either Hyperlane or LayerZero infrastructure. I would recommend doing both. This gives you more transactions on both of the Hyperlane and LayerZero, because those will be probably the biggest airdrops here, and would qualify you for some nice crypto airdrop. Now this is the tire S. Then in tire A we have the bridge and jumper. Those are two bridges. I did separate videos about them. Bridges basically give you airdrops for using them naturally. So you have to just bridge from time to time using different wallet addresses, and basically, or just one wallet address, but different chains, and just change the amount you bridge, just not try to do all the volume in couple of transactions and just forget about the bridge, because that might not qualify you for any kind of airdrop. It's all about naturality here. Same goes for actually tire B, Arbiter, and Bungee. Those are bridges as well, and Mayan with the maybe tire is a bridge as well. So all 5 projects here, the bridge, jumper, Arbiter, Bungee, and Mayan, all are about just bridging across different blockchains. So actually, if you're trying to use those different blockchains, for example, you're trying to do some DeFi on Arbitrum, then maybe chase some meme coins on Base, it's only natural that you will need bridge in the end. So you will be using one of those bridges to actually make it, and this way you can qualify naturally for an airdrop. Then we have Magpie, which is also in tire A. This is a little bit different because this is a DeFi protocol. They also collaborating with EigenLayer, and you can basically stake your points, boost your EigenLayer drop to actually have also Magpie points and probably a Magpie token at some point. So that's why it's included here, and that's why it's important. It's a little bit different than all the others, because basically all the others are bridges or some kind of bridge infrastructure where you use some kind of other protocol, but Magpie is very interesting here. So this is basically the interoperability sector that CC2 Ventures mentioned. It's all about having those different chains and doing some kind of different transactions across them. I think it's worth having a look at that, especially that in the current crypto meta, we tend to use different chains for different things, or even just meme coins across different chains, and it only makes sense to use different bridges. So why not to qualify for an additional airdrop just for using them naturally? This is what I leave you with. Subscribe to the channel for more info on crypto airdrops, and see you in the next video.